Are the San Francisco 49ers on the verge of losing a key player to a division rival? As the team fights to stay in playoff contention, whispers are growing louder about a potential departure that could shake up the offensive line. This former second-round pick has been a crucial part of the 49ers' success, but with free agency looming, fans need to brace themselves for what could be a tough offseason. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all the latest 49ers news. The San Francisco 49ers are in a tough spot right now, sitting 2 games back from the division lead and facing a daunting 8% chance of making the playoffs, according to NFL.com. This Thursday's game against the Los Angeles Rams is crucial. A loss could completely shatter our hopes for a playoff push and thrust us right into off-season discussions. It's a critical juncture for the team, and as passionate fans, we can feel the weight of these upcoming games. Now, let's talk about some potential off-season moves. There's been speculation that the Arizona Cardinals might target our former second-round pick Aaron Banks in free agency. Matt Holder from Bleacher Report suggests that the Cardinals could see significant turnover on their offensive line, which opens the door for Banks to make a big impact. With his impressive 71.3 run-blocking grade, Banks could be the game-changer Arizona is looking for, especially with their current struggles on the line. The idea of losing him to a division rival is a tough pill to swallow, isn't it? If the Cardinals do snag him, it would leave a noticeable gap in our offensive line. Sure, we still have the legendary Trent Williams protecting Brock Purdy's blind side, but losing Banks, who has been a reliable starter for us over the last 3 seasons, would require us to rethink our strategy. How do we fill that void? Will the team look internally? Spencer Burford has shown promise after transitioning from right guard to left guard, and his recent uptick in pass-blocking performance is encouraging. Yet, his run-blocking grade this season raises some concerns. It's a mixed bag, and I'm not entirely convinced he's the long-term answer. Then there's Ben Bartch, who had just started to show his potential before his season-ending injury. Despite limited playing time, he posted solid blocking grades that suggest he could be a key player moving forward. It's frustrating to think about how injuries can derail a player's development, and we all hoped Bartch could step up this year. Let's not forget about the draft either. We hit a home run with Dominic Pooney last year in the 3rd round, and he's already made a significant impact on the right guard position. If the team chooses to go this route again, it could pay off big time. But let's be honest, the uncertainty surrounding Aaron Banks' future with the team looms large. The fact that the organization hasn't publicly committed to re-signing him means we could be losing a valuable player. What do you think? Should the 49ers make a push to keep him, or is it time to look forward? As we navigate through this tumultuous season, it's vital to assess how these decisions will impact our chances moving forward. With the clock ticking down on the regular season and playoff hopes hanging by a thread, every move counts. I can't help but feel a mix of anxiety and excitement about what lies ahead. This team has shown resilience in the past, but will it be enough to keep us in the playoff conversation? I want to hear from you. Do you believe the 49ers should prioritize re-signing Banks, or do you think we have enough depth to absorb that loss? I'm honestly torn on this one, and I know many of you are too. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights and opinions are what make this community so engaging. Deebo Samuel, wide receiver for the San Francisco 49ers, recently expressed his frustration on social media, saying he is not fighting at all, just not getting the ball. This is a clear sign that he is eager to make a difference on the field. General Manager John Lynch spoke out, stating that Samuel's usage reflects a trend across the league and that he remains a crucial part of the 49ers' offense as the season comes to a close. He said, "Deebo is a really good football player. He sets such a high standard for himself that I think the frustration builds. But he's made so many plays for us. This shows that Lynch believes in Samuel's potential and that he needs support now more than ever. We can't forget that, according to Lynch, Deebo is in a good place. He emphasized the importance of giving Samuel a little grace and maintaining his confidence, especially with important games ahead. What does this mean for us fans? It means we need Deebo, and he knows it. The expectation is that he will be a big part of our offense in the coming weeks. And I wonder, do you think this was the best decision? I honestly am torn. Could this frustration turn into motivation for him to shine even more? Switching topics, we have some concerning news on the offensive line. Guard Aaron Banks went through the concussion protocol and should be back in Week 15, which is good news. On the other hand, Ben Bartch is out for a few weeks due to an ankle sprain. These injuries could impact our offensive line, and I hope the team can adjust quickly. What do you think about this? What are your expectations for the offensive line in the upcoming games? Speaking a bit about the rival, Kyren Williams, running back for the Los Angeles Rams, continues to be the starter, but the team has started to use Blake Corum more. Head coach Sean McVay is trying to maximize the potential of both running backs, and this could be a smart strategy to keep Williams fresh during games. The question is, will they be able to maintain that balance while also challenging us defensively? Now, let's look at the Seahawks. They had an impressive victory in Week 14, racking up 176 rushing yards against the Cardinals. Guard Laken Tomlinson praised the offensive line for their performance, and Coach Mike Macdonald highlighted the need for a strong ground game if they want to compete at a high level. This makes me think, if the Seahawks can establish an effective running game, how can the 49ers respond? We need to see an improvement in our run defense, especially in critical games. And we can't forget about rookie RT Satoa-Laumi, who has earned the starting spot. McDonald expressed confidence in him, saying he is robust, powerful, and nasty. That's a good sign for the Seahawks, but what does that mean for us? We need to ensure our defensive line is ready to face this young and energetic offensive line. Back to the 49ers, the pressure is mounting. Every game is crucial now, and the need for Deebo Samuel to step up on the field has never been more important. With the confidence expressed by Lynch and the expectations from fans, he has the chance to redeem himself and make game-changing plays. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your thoughts down below. Remember that we are all in this journey together, and every game can be the key to our success. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any essential updates. Turn on the notification bell to receive all the news. We're just getting started, and the best is yet to come.